Now we continue from where we stopped in the last slide, or in the last video clip. We have treated questions 1, 2, and 3. Now our next focus will be question 4, where we are told to solve for x, given that the logarithm of 2x squared plus 5x minus 2 to base 10 is equal to 1. So let's set out. Logarithm of what? The log of 2x squared plus 5x minus 2 is equal to 1. I can either go this way and say 10 raised to the power of 1 is equal to 2x squared minus 10. Or I just look at 1 and remembering that the log of a number to the same base is equal to 1. And I look at, okay, since the left hand side is expressed in base 10, then it implies I can simply write my 1 as the logarithm of what? 10 to base 10. Which means I'll just simply write that the log of what? 2x squared plus 5x minus 2 to base 10 is the same thing as log of 10 to base 10, which is the same thing as what? 1. And that will lead me to, if I write it that way, that means left hand side has been expressed as logarithm to base 10. The right hand side has been expressed as logarithm to base 10. And I can simply say that the 10 there is equal to 2x squared plus 5x minus 2. Sorry about this. X squared should be there. 2x squared plus 5x minus 2 is equal to 10. On the other hand, as I said earlier on, instead of changing this to what? To log 10 to base 10, I can simply say 10 raised to the power of 10. That is changing my logarithmic expression to exponential. And I'll say 10 raised to the power of 1 is equal to 2x squared plus 5x minus 2 equal to 0. Sorry, that's a mistake. Let's erase that. Okay, so we have 10 raised to the power 1 is equal to 2x squared plus 5x minus 2. We have converted our logarithmic expression there to exponential form. And of course, this 10 raised to the power 1 is 10. So I can just write this as 2x squared plus 5x minus 2 equal to 10. So whichever way you want to do it, you still arrive at this same expression, 2x squared plus 5x minus 2 equal to 10. So that's the alternative method. If I don't want to put it this way, that is, I don't want to convert my right hand side to base 10, I will just simply say 10 raised to the power 1 is equal to 2x squared plus 5x minus 2, and that still gives me the same thing as what? 2x squared plus 5x minus 2 equals to 10, just as I have there. Now, of course, you can see we can get a quadratic expression from here. We can simply say, oh, this is 2x squared plus 5x minus 2 minus 10 is equal to 0. That is, I have 2x squared plus 5x minus 12 is equal to 0. This is the quadratic expression, or your quadratic equation rather. And what do? We can simply use the factorization method and solve. I believe every one of us should know how to solve a quadratic equation. Please, if you cannot solve a quadratic equation, go straight to the videos on quadratic equation, and then you can see how to factorize and then solve a quadratic equation there. But all the same, I'll just give a brief explanation of this. Here we have our equation at this point. 2x squared plus 5x minus 12. What do we do? 2 times 12, we are going to look for factors of 24 that can replace 5. And of course, we have chosen 8 and 3 plus 8 minus 3. And that takes us to this level. 2x squared plus 8x minus 3x minus 12 equals to 0. So 8x and minus 3x has come in to replace plus 5x. And then you can factorize. 2x is common. We have it there. Factorize x plus 4 out. Here 3 is common. We bring 3 out and we have x plus 4. And that leads us down there. And then simplifying further, we obtain x as what? 3 over 2 or minus 4. Please, if you do not understand how this is factorized, watch the videos on quadratic equation. Our focus right now is on how to manipulate to solve the logarithmic equation itself by making use of the laws of logarithms. We'll look at the last question. Here we have that the logarithm of x minus 8 to base 10 is equal to 1 minus the logarithm of x plus 1 to base 10. What do I do first? I try to collect like terms. I pack all the logarithms to one side, and I say this is a log x minus 8 to base 10 plus, if I transfer this way to give me a positive sign, log of x plus 1 to base 10 is equal to 1. I try to gather this to have one expression, so I apply the first rule there. Where we have addition, we multiply. Let's put this in bracket, please. So this gives me logarithm of what? X minus 8. That's like my m, and then this is like my n. X plus 1 to base 10 is equal to 1. Now I have a single logarithmic expression on the left hand side. I can just convert this to an exponential expression. I say 10 raised to the power of 1 is equal to x minus 8 times x plus 1. So I write here 10 raised to the power of 1 is equal to x minus 8 times x plus 1. And now you can see a quadratic equation can come out of this, and then we'll solve. Let's write this neatly. So that's it there. That's it. The two of them have been combined, transfer the first to the left hand side, and then apply the law of logarithm. And then next we'll do 10 raised to the power 1. That's it. 10 raised to the power of 1 is equal to x minus 8 x plus 1. If you open the bracket, we should have something like this. Okay, open this bracket. That should give us 10 is equal to x squared plus x minus 8x plus minus 8, and we can write this as x squared minus 7x minus 8. That's 10. Write it the other way around. Let's turn this around. 7x minus 8 is equal to 10. And transferring 10 this way, I will have x squared minus 7x minus 18 equal to 0. Now we can solve this quadratic equation to obtain our x. Once again, let's look at the flow. So that's it there. That's where we stopped. The last slide, we had here x squared minus 7x minus 8 equals to 10. Transferring this way, we have x squared minus 7x minus 18 equals to 0. And then we solve the quadratic equation by factorizing, replacing minus 7x with 9x and 2x. And then the rest is history. And we have x equals to 9 or minus 2. If you're not comfortable with quadratic, please watch the video clips on solving quadratic equation. Now with this, we come to the end of logarithmic equations. Thank you very much.